I loved Sushant. And I loved him more than any of these SSRians. I loved him when the country there was no SSRian. He was in my book. My book made into a movie. He debuted. I went. Not only did we cast him, we praised him everywhere. Right? So मुझे मत सिखाओगे सुशांत से कैसे प्यार करना है.
Hi Chetan, lovely to speak to you. We've met years ago, and
Yes.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So the Arranged Murder, it's your 9th book. 9 also, they say, spiritually has a connotation. So tell me a little about your book. And I was very intrigued by the title because it seems you had prophesized what's playing around us.
I don't know, prophesize or coincidence, or because actually the book was One Arranged Murder. I guess you mean that the book is coming at a time where India is obsessed with the murder case.
Exactly. Now we don't know whether it's a murder case, whether it's what it is. And it just
a death. Yeah. Okay. And it's actually very surreal that has happened. But just to be very clear, it is not based on One Arranged Murder. My book is not based on Sushant's death. It is a murder mystery. Yes. It is a suicide or murder kind of question. Yes. But I'd written this book last year, and it was supposed to come earlier this year in April, May. And we had fully planned everything. And now because of the lockdown, we had to just put everything on hold, and now we're very happy it's coming out again in end of September, early October now. And I never thought that Sushant's case would still be around and be primetime news, and it will be connected to this. But I guess the only thing you can say is I know that people can really get involved in a good murder mystery.
Which is so true because, everybody has their theories, the conspiracy theories. So as a writer, I'm sure you also take from people around you. So I'm asking you 2 questions into one. Here we are seeing an obsession where everybody has their own theory. And you as a writer, how did you draw upon it? Because you used to write love stories, 2 states. And then, of course, we had Kai Poche and, 3 Mistakes of My Life.
Yes. So, I mean, that's what I think one should always reinvent themselves. I think I have been writing for a long time now, and for people to stay interested in me, I need to keep surprising them. And it becomes harder and harder because you have done it so many times. It's the 9th book. And if the 9th time you have to create this excitement that people say, okay, kuch to hoga naya. So, you have to take career risks. You have to take risks. And I thought, let me get enough love stories now. Let's go into something which makes it more gripping. Murder is more interesting than love, clearly, these days.
Clearly, exactly.
Yes. And I really enjoyed writing them. And I think people keep turning the pages. We are in an era where there's a lot of video content. So for a book to turn people away from their phones, it needs to be really gripping with lots of twists, lots of turns, lots of things like that. So I have tried to do that in this book, so that you can do better with a crime fiction than a love story, because how many twists you can put in a love story at the end of the day.
Which is true. And what do you think is also, I'll come to your blog, which was very interesting, but what do you think, why do you think people are so obsessed? There have been cases that have happened, but this one has gripped the nation. That's the only headline. There are COVID cases rising, economy is on an all-time low, education, students are going through stress.
Yes.
But everyone is just obsessed with this one case. What do you think? What is the reason?
Well, firstly, something like this has not happened, that there was a current star who died in mysterious circumstances. So, and then it's not like there was just a driver or a cook who was the suspect. The suspect was also an actress, who's a current actress, who is young, who's beautiful, who is not somebody you ever associate with something like this. So I think it really gripped people. And because there was no suicide note, and he was like super fit and healthy, if there was a mental illness, it was not ever discussed in public.
Yeah.
So I think there are too many questions, and once the TV channels pick it up, they get amazing visuals, because all you have to show is Riya Chakravarti's Instagram feed while they are showing her also meeting the cops or whatever. And it makes for a very interesting reality show like drama. So it's a reality show mixed, and the dramatic value of it is too high. And yeah, so that's what it is, really. I mean, and more conspiracy theories are coming forward because there is no clarity on what happened. Anybody can come up with any theory. It may be a good theory, but it's still a theory. A theory, no matter how amazing it is, will not hold up in court.
It's so true.
That's when we write murder mysteries. We write, okay, this could have happened, or that could have happened, or this could have happened. But you're not writing stories here. This is real life. So I can do it in my book, theories, and try to solve the crime. But in real life, the court will ask for evidence, which we don't have much of right now to say anything.
True, true. So as a writer, when you're writing a murder mystery, I'm sure there are a lot of thoughts going, it could be like this, it could be like that. Does it take a toll on you? Because it can get mentally very harrowing also, because you do get swept into that world.
Well, yeah, I mean, firstly, it can be a very enjoyable experience if you're reading a fictional book, like a One Ring Murder, and it's not real. I think it gets stressful when it's associated with real life, and you're actually seeing like Arya getting arrested or things like that, and in your head you know that, okay, she may be innocent too, or she may be guilty, we don't know. So that, are we doing the right thing? And also it is negative, it is crime, it is somebody getting hurt, it's not positivity. And we are living in times where there's corona, there is low GDP, there's China attacking, so it's overall adding to the whole negative sentiment. So I think that can create stress levels. All I would tell people is, don't watch so much news.
I so agree with you. एक मुहावरा आप क्या बताओगे आजकल के news channels के लिए? What comes to mind?
I mean, news channels, actually I don't blame as much, I don't blame them, because they are simply आईना है वो. They are still just the mirror. People, if वो बेचारे क्या करें, उनको अपना बिल देना है, उनको अपना प्रॉफिट थोड़ा बनाना है, उनको थोड़ा जॉब्स रखने हैं, and they know that if they move to another story, viewers will not watch the news. I think कहीं ना कहीं इंडियंस को खुद सोचना पड़ेगा कि कितनी एंटरटेनमेंट चाहिए आपको लाइफ में. एक टाइम था जब हम छोटे थे. I am from that generation where
I'm from the same generation as you.
When these youngsters won't even know, but we used to wait for Chitrahar.
चित्रहार, कृषि दर्शन चलता था टीवी पे.
हाँ, and Chitrahar, let me tell the youngsters what a Chitrahar is. Chitrahar is
सात गाने आते थे.
It's a playlist decided by a government channel. Okay, and it comes for 20 minutes. Wednesday 8 o'clock. See it or miss it.
छाया गीत
and black and white. And in and that was what we had, and we were so grateful for it. But today you have this. And this can show you hundreds of things. You have your TV, you have your computer, you have your iPad, you have all kinds of things that are going on. And you can keep yourself getting entertained as much as you want, right? But आपको news से भी entertainment चाहिए अब. आप कह रहे हो कि हम news भी देखेंगे तभी देखेंगे जब उसमें Bollywood होगा. नहीं तो नहीं देखेंगे. So that is the problem. So even if the media shifts, even if the media shows some other story, viewers are going to change the channel. So that is, I think, where we as a nation have to decide what are our priorities. Entertain yourself all the time. Yeah, read my books. That's also entertainment. But जब news देखने का time आए, तो news.
सही, I agree with that.
अगर हुआ भी है, murder हुआ भी है और किसी ने किया भी है, एक case है ना, एक प्राइवेट, उसको कितना attention दे सकते हैं हम? आप कितना attention देना चाहते हो उसे? और कुछ नहीं हो रहा देश में. आज Washington Post में आज इतना बड़ा page article आया है. India's college graduates turn to manual labor to survive.
Yes.
आया है, मैंने नहीं लिखा, आया है ना. दुनिया में हमारी ये बात हो रही है. इकोनॉमिस्ट में इतना बड़ा आर्टिकल आया है कि इंडिया में चाइना का प्रॉब्लम है, कोरोना का प्रॉब्लम है, जीडीपी का प्रॉब्लम है, बट इंडियंस किससे ऑब्सेस कर रहे हैं? बॉलीवुड के केस से. गार्डियन में आया है. दुनिया के लीडिंग अखबारों में ये हमारा मजाक उड़ाया जा रहा है.
सही.
तो क्या करूं फिर अभी? So now I also know when I say this, the SSRians will say, चेतन दगाबाजी मत करो हमारे साथ. ये क्या है? तुम्हें मैनुअल लेबर करना है, क्योंकि जिस रास्ते पे लोग जा रहे हैं वो तो वही होने वाला है. So as somebody, I loved Sushant, and ये कोई, I loved him more than any of these SSRians. I loved him when the country में there was no SSRian. He was in my book. My book made into a movie. Debuted. I went. Not only did we cast him, we praised him everywhere, right? So मुझे मत सिखाओ कि सुशांत से कैसे प्यार करना है. लेकिन I love India more.
Absolutely.
वो तो गया ना अभी बेचारा, तो अब इंडिया का क्या होगा? हम अपना देश को देश के जो मुद्दे हैं वो भूल जाए सारे, बड़े बड़े राइटर सारे लोग बैठ के बस यही करते रहे, तो आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग नॉट राइट.
And your article was right. I mean, the youth of the country need to move away from their mobiles and, think about the economy. They're too busy solving cases and trolling and abusing everyone, which is not a very healthy sign of times.
Yeah, I think it's just 4G, cheap 4G, and the continuous unending desire for entertainment, which is ruining. People are not watching LinkedIn. People are not doing LinkedIn or learning how to fix a car on YouTube. No, they're looking at entertainment. So that's not
true. And coming to An Arranged Murder, now it's paperback bhi hai, Kindle bhi hai, Audible. मुझे एक बात बताओ, I love the romance of buying a book, turning the pages, feeling the book. Have you like aligned yourself to the fact कि मैं Kindle पे भी पढ़ लूँगा, मैं book भी सुन लूँगा?
Okay, so this is very interesting, and we are going to talk about Audible today. More, but basically, yes, the book is in a physical form, which I love.
Yeah.
But there is also Kindle form, which you cannot deny the convenience. You don't have to carry bade pothe. You can just get it instantly anywhere. Like some pin codes, even Amazon deliveries are not happening right now. But if you have Kindle, you'll download the book. So I think there is absolutely no doubt. And then another wonderful thing, which I think Indians haven't tried, is an audiobook, which is basically someone with a very good voice reads the book, and all you have to do is listen to it on your earphones or whatever, and you can do it while getting ready, you can do it in the gym, you can do it while driving, you can do it in the bus, you can do it anywhere. You don't have to read. Someone just tells you the story. So it's a hybrid between a book and radio, a book and a movie, you can say. So it is really effective. It's like a podcast for a book.
Yeah.
And in India, my book, like One Arranged Murder, is on Audible, which is an Amazon company. It's a very big company. And Amazon, even though they're biggest booksellers, they also believe in these audiobooks a lot. And I think Indians will love it because it's the same benefit of reading a book, because it's the same knowledge comes to you, but you can do it on the move. You can do it moving around. You can do it cooking in the kitchen. You can do it anytime. So you should try it out. Try out some audiobooks, and most people who try it fall in love with it.
I have heard of that, and also especially corporate guys, don't have time to read. They actually prefer plugging it and sitting on the tube, traveling and listening to the book. But kabhi-kabhi wo aata hai na book mein, jaise I'm sure Arranged Murder mein hai, where you get hyper and you're like sitting. So when you're doing your activity, you have to really hold on. Now, what would you tell people? Because kabhi-kabhi you get swept into that world.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You can't do very high concentration work. And because, especially in my book, there'll be a lot of twists and turns. And Rishi K, who has read the book, is a top archer.
He's got a lovely voice.
Yeah, he's top archer of Mumbai. And I'm sure he's got that moment. So yes, you'll have to you can do things which are in your muscle memory, which you do every day, folding clothes or like things like that, which are not very high intense. But obviously, you can't be working on an assignment and listening to One Arranged Murder. Come on, that's not fair to the assignment or to my book.
Personally, what do you prefer? Do you prefer reading, listening, or Kindle?
See, I prefer reading, but I also do a lot of physical activity. I go for long walks. I go to the gym a lot, and in that I find these very, very useful. And when Corona wasn't there, I used to go for motivational talks a lot. So all over the country, I'm going on this. I took 100 flights last year. So in 100 flights, yes, you can read also, but you can't always sit down. You're not always sitting on a plane when you're taking a flight. You're at the check-in, you're at the lines, you're like X-ray. So all those times, listening to something becomes very convenient.
How has the lockdown been for you? And also Arranged Murder, which you was to release before lockdown.
Yes.
Was it something that, because a writer always takes inspiration from his environment, did something trigger the premise? Which incident?
No, this was written before the lockdown. And if you've seen the trailer,
I saw
Punjabi joint family. There's a Punjabi girl who falls off the roof on Karwa Chauth when the boy is about to come see her. So actually, I actually saw a news item. This actually happened in Gurgaon. You can Google it. A girl kept Karwa Chauth And when she went on the chat, somebody pushed her. And I thought, that is how bizarre, what a strange place to. But from a story point of view, it is really quite amazing. It is super unfortunate what happened. But
Yeah.
from a story point of view, because if you think about it, Karwa Chauth, you know the time of moon. So you know when someone is going to be on the roof. So you know when you can go and push them.
True.
So ध्यान से जाना जरा.
सही में. And you said
आने वाला है
relatable
Karwa Chauth.
characters हैं उसमें.
Yeah,
तो जो भी
so-
पढ़ेगा बोलेगा अरे ये हो सकता
Yeah,
है.
and I'm from a Punjabi, so that the idea of, you know, how in English murder mysteries from England, you have like there's a party and a murder happens, and then the butler did it like that. I wanted to bring it to a Punjabi family, and it becomes much more interesting than British, because then it's like रिश्ते भी आ जाते हैं उसमें. मामा जी ने करा है, ताया जी ने करा है, चाचा जी ने करा है. Respect दो, कदर करो. Suspects, they are not suspects, they are uncle. So, you know, and in the middle of a wedding, if this happens, I think it will at least make a great story.
And it'll make a great film also. And how has the lockdown been for you? I mean, it's amazing just charting. You're from IIT investment backer, motivational speaker, columnist, writer. You do so many things. So lockdown, how has it been for you? Any new skill that you have?
Well, whenever I finish writing a book now, I'm very excited about releasing it and going and meeting readers. That's the only time you meet. Like, because actually a writer's life is in a lockdown most of the time anyway. Right?
True.
Yeah. So, and then, but when we couldn't do it, I was super disappointed. And for many days, I was in a mild depression, very sad, basically. Yeah, I don't want to use the depression word loosely these days. But then I realized the only thing I can do in the lockdown is to write. So I wrote another book. So my next book, the one after One Arranged Murder, is also almost done. So hopefully we'll have a faster release. Yeah.
So before I wrap up, kuch sawal aaye hain. Do you want to rewrite any book of yours, and which one would that be?
Oh, very good. This is quite a question. I wouldn't really want to rewrite anything. I haven't even, honestly, some of my books, we find out mistakes. Even though we go through many rounds of editing, nothing like lakhs of people reading, and then some mistakes are found out. When the book goes to reprint, we can always change those mistakes. But I don't change. I feel like a little bit cheating, that is. I wrote that, it's out. And that's what the book is, with its scars, with its wounds, with its mistakes. So अभी book में ध्यान देंगे. जो हो गया ना life में, पीछे जाके मत. Rewriting the book means you're saying, it's a question like, what would you change about your past? गया अभी past. No regrets. आगे बढ़ जाओ बस.
आगे बढ़ने की बात किसी ने ये पूछा है, have you set your sights on the Booker?
I am not going to get the Booker or Nobel Prize. मुझे नहीं मिलेगा यार, ऐसी उम्मीदें मत रखो मुझसे. I don't write for prizes. I write to be read by people. I don't write for prizes. So yeah.
Somebody has one word to describe the Indian media as of now.
Somebody what? Sorry? Say again.
One word to describe the Indian media.
Desperate. Because there are no ads. There are no ads. All the ads have gone to Facebook and Google. There are no ads. What to do, yaar? I feel sad. Yeah.
The 3 biggest mistakes of your life.
Oh, there are so many. But I should have done more sports, I feel. I should have done more dancing. And I should have played more music. I'm not good at any of these things, although I love them. And I just feel like I really respect people who can do all this, So I love music, but I can't sing or play any instrument. So I wish I had learned.
And Shashi Tharoor ने आपके ब्लॉग पे तो इतना वो बड़े वर्ड्स लिखते, मेरे को तो ऐसे लग रहा था स्पेलिंग बी कंपटीशन हो गया.
मेरे को अब तक नहीं समझ आया वो क्या है, पर मैं उसे फ्रेम करा रहा हूँ. उस ट्वीट को मैंने बड़े A3 पे प्रिंट करा के कलर में उसका फ्रेमिंग करा के मैं घर पे लगा रहा हूँ. अब कोई भी आएगा बोलेगा, कोई भी क्रिटिक कभी मेरे को बोलेगा ना चेतन भगत को क्रिटिक्स, मैं कहूँगा ये पढ़ लो तुम पहले.
And for your book, the one voice you really want on Audible should be reading your book out. The one voice you really
they called me once for a trial and they rejected me.
Audible सुन लो.
No, they said, which just kind of shows you they're very quality conscious. They said आपका तो थोड़ा पंजाबी touch है इसमें, दिल्ली वाला. मेरे को मैं मतलब.
I also get a lot of that.
They said they said we want to do justice to your character. I said okay, I can't do justice to my own character. They said when you write you can, but not with your voice. You're not known for your voice. So मेरा सपना रह गया. Amitabh Bachchan I think would be really like if I get one character someday. You know, that would he has a lovely voice, I think. Yeah.
It's been lovely speaking to you, Chetan. And before we go, I mean, you said about Sushant, you knew him. He also was from IIT. Any memories that you want to share?
No, he was from DC.
DC, Delhi College of Engineering. Yeah. IIT was Kanpur. Yeah. Not Kanpur.
Yes.
It was, Chichori.
IIT. Yeah. I am from IIT. He's from DC, but yeah, kind of similar. I mean, I've known him when he was not Sushant Singh Rajput that people talk about today. I've known him when he was novice and he was new and he took a big risk with my book. And I remember asking him, "Tumne ye wali kyun li to launch?" It was actually quite a tough movie, you know, like with the Godhra riots and all that. It's not a typical hero-heroine launch. So he said, "Sir, aapki kahani hai, karni thi." So, you know, he had won me on that one line. So I really liked him. I wanted him in Half Girlfriend. He said no. Kya karenge?
And lastly, I mean, your story is also aspirational. What would you want to tell people out there how to pursue your dreams and not get faced by the externals?
You know, you have to be selfish about your dreams and you have to be respectful of your dreams and you have to know that people, and I am seeing this more and more now, that लोग तो खुश होते नहीं है यार. तुम खुद कर लो, लोग नहीं ज़्यादा खुश हो. 2-4 लोग खुश होंगे तुम्हारे लिए बस लाइफ में, और बाकी कोई खुश नहीं होता. तो इफ उनके लिए कर रहे हो कि लोग मेरे को खुश होंगे, देख ही रहे हो क्या हो रहा है आज. जो कल इतने बड़े बड़े स्टार थे आज लोग उन्हीं को गालियां दे रहे हैं, बताओ. तो ये सब तो माया जाल है ना. फिर तो आप अपने लिए करो. Your conscience should be clear.
And your favorite book of...
I do for myself. Yeah.
No, sorry, what were you saying?
No, that's it.
Okay, lastly, your favorite book of all time. The one book you love.
I really like this book, Animal Farm. I think it's a very beautiful political book, but it's a very simple book and it's full of similes. And, you know, it's just such a classic even now. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chetan. Now, I'm not going to buy the book. मैं Audible पे सुनूंगी और या मैं खरीद भी लूँ या Audible पे दोनों कर लेती हूँ.
आराम से सुनो, मजे आएंगे आपको.
Thank you so much for giving me your time. All right. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.